What's going on, guys? Cairo Kills Gaming. Huh? Huh? Okay, I'll just stick with the raid. What's going on, guys? Cairo here. I just wanted to say welcome back. I know I have been out for a very long time, and my videos are scattered around like Dragon Balls, and it's just getting ridiculous. But I do want to say that I appreciate everything you guys have done as far as supporting us, being there, checking back on our channel, and all that good shit. It is amazing to see how many of you have actually stuck around and waited for these videos to come out. I'm just so happy to know that I have, well, I guess, loyal fans. I don't know if I really, if you can call you guys fans, that's great. If not, friends, family, doesn't matter. You're all part of this. Without you, I would not be here. Let's just put it that way. I also want to add that me, alongside with Gamers Apocalypse, it's a new channel that I've collabed with. We haven't done any videos yet because our schedules conflict and we've just both been really busy, but we will be putting some material out shortly. I just wanted to put out there that me and him have came up with a gaming social media site. Ooh, now me, I'm a true-to-heart gamer. I love gaming. I love playing them. I love role-playing in them. I love taking games and turning them into something completely different than what they're really meant to be played for and stuff like that. It's just a lot of fun. Anyway, enough about that. What it really is a place where you can go and you can just share your screenshots, your videos, collab with other people, find teams, find crews, find military simulation people, do certain things on Battlefield, Grand Theft Auto, any type of game that you want. It's not limited to anything, even if you want to make a Pac-Man squad, that's fucking awesome. But other than that, I mean, it's just amazing. So I'm going to leave the link to that website in the description down below. Go there, sign up, join today, and start sharing, and just show us some love. Make sure that you do not, be nice. That's the main thing that we ask for is, be nice. No griefing, no spamming, no scamming. That's our main pet peeve. So as long as you can abide by those rules and any other rules that are on the website, then you're good, you're golden. Other than that, with all that out of the way, let's get this wish list started. First on my wish list, I'm not exactly putting these in any particular order, and 9 times out of 10 I'm not even going to label this on the thing, but snow. As you can see here, I want snow back. As in, I want to be able to jump into a lobby that is made with snow. It would be great, because I like playing in the snow. I like getting my vehicles dirty. I like the different dynamics of the driving and everything when it comes to snowing and stuff like that. And maybe for just those lobbies, give us like snow tires, a snowmobile or something, or convert a bike into a snowmobile or something, I mean, I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas out there. Whatever happens, happens. But, and also, aside from picking a certain lobby with snow or something, I want to be able to have a lobby where the radars are, not necessarily cut off, because some people like to use the GPS still, but there's no blips, no enemy blips, no people, no player blips, no nothing, just absolutely nothing. You got your objectives, you got your GPS, and that's it. But you can't see any players. I think that would be so much more fun to like literally just hunt people. If you can just hunt people down, that'd be great. I mean, yeah, you can find people, but to really know where to look or be surprised when you come around the corner and bam, there's a tank there or something. I want that element of surprise. So I really wish that they would actually incorporate something like that into the game. And I know I'm probably sounding like I'm a little out of breath right now. It is so fucking cold in my office right now. It's just ridiculously cold in my office. Even though I've got all this electronics and stuff putting off so much heat, but apparently that's not working. So, let's see. Other part of my wish list. I really didn't give this too much thought. I kind of jumped into it. But I'd also like to see like roleplay servers. I want to make a roleplay server, and me and my friends have been talking about doing this because, it just seems fun. But to be able to do such a thing, you'd have to have a lot of decent players. I mean, yes, you're always going to get the bad eggs and whatnot that don't want to follow the rules and shit, and you're going to have to kick them, ban them, or do whatever. But I would still like to see a roleplay server, because it would just be a lot of fun. And that's pretty much about it. I mean, my wish list doesn't really go too far, because it's hard for me to say what I want in the game that no one else has already said, you know? I mean, yeah, I would love to see a lot of the old retro guns and weapons come back from previous GTAs. You know, I'd like to see a lot of the retro cars come back from previous GTAs. And I'm not just saying retro cars as in, you know, yeah, they gave us the Turismo. I was hoping it was going to be the Turismo from GTA 4. When they said Coquette Classic, I was hoping it was going to be the Coquette Classic from GTA 4. But no, we got the classic Coquette, which I'm not complaining. I'm really not complaining. That was a really cool car, and I liked it. But I also liked the Coquette from GTA 4. And also the Saline, the Saline, because that's what it looked like to me, the Turismo in GTA 4. It looked like a Saline. I would actually like that. You know, give us different variants. You know, give us year models and stuff to go for, and actually try to give us something more to look forward to when we get these new DLCs and stuff like that. You know, especially when it comes to weapons and stuff. And, you know, hell, even with the revolver, fuck it, let's be able to put one round in that bitch and have a circle of friends and play Russian roulette. Why not? I mean, it just sounds like fun. And I also hear that we're supposed to be getting a double-barrel shotgun, but I'm not quite sure. Who knows? As far as vehicle customizations, I don't really see why we couldn't do engine swaps, you know? I mean, fuck, if I'm driving around in a sedan, I would like to switch it out with a Bugatti engine. You know, fuck it. You know, get a Bugatti motor put in that damn thing. But, I mean, it's just weighing the options and all that good jazz. Another thing I'd like to add would be... Another thing I'd like to add is... you know, I'm thinking, guys. I am thinking. I mean, of course, people have said nitrous. People have wanted nitrous. Nitrous would be cool and everything, but here's my main problem. Like right here, I'm driving the Duke, but I'm not driving the Duke of Death. Why? We have the Karen Kuruma. We have all these other vehicles that were included in Executives and Other Criminals DLC, and you can make these damn things so armor-plated to the point that it's sick. But yet, we can't have the Duke of Death. But we can drive around in a big behemoth insurgent, but we can't ride around in the Duke of Death. I mean, what is wrong with this picture here? I mean, it's seriously telling us that, you know, hey, we only want to give this to certain people or, you know, a certain segment of the game. And it's like, why not just give us this stuff? And I've had this conversation with many of my friends about the whole reason why animals are not in the game. And me personally, I believe the reason why animals are not in the game is because apparently Rockstar does not trust the compatibility for Xbox and PlayStation and PC to run these games with all of these moving parts around. But when you think about it, that has nothing to do with it. And then I've had people tell me that PETA could get involved. It's like, why would PETA get involved? I mean, seriously, I don't care if they really would get involved. It's the fact that you're trying to tell me you're going to cry over a CG animal being killed. Say if that was the case, they wouldn't be in single player. If that was the case, Cabela's Big Game Hunter wouldn't even be a thing. Because in the game, all you do is shoot them, collect their racks, and that's it. It doesn't show your character eating it and feeding your family or sheltering you or anything like that. No, you're killing it for fucking sport. Why can't we just do it on here? I would love a mini game where you hunt. Literally hunt. Bag the big game bear. Bag the big game buck or something, you know? Fuck it. Let us go fishing. I know that sounds lame to most, but I would love to have a reason to have a boat. Go out, hit like left on the directional pad or something, or hold it down, and all of a sudden now you're sitting on your boat with a fishing pole in your hand, and you cast it out, you reel it in, and then boom, you pull a fish out the water. Why? Because you want to compete with your friends in catching the biggest fish. Or the heaviest. It doesn't matter. You know, it doesn't matter. These are little things that I would personally enjoy. You know, because, yes, going on these type of killing sprees and murdering and killing cops and all that stuff, they're fun. They are fun. They are stress relieving facts. But at the end of the day, I'd like to just hop on the game with my buddies, have a casual conversation, and, you know, do some simple stuff, you know, like fishing, riding around in a boat, cruising around town, not causing any havoc, nothing, just like living an everyday life. Also, that comes in with the role play. Would love to deal with this role play stuff. It would be great. And I know I am going on and on and on and on and on, and you probably have been lost this whole time. But my thing is these are things I want to see in the game. These are things I would love to see in the game, and would love to have them come to the game. But I know it's a long shot in the dark for Rockstar to even come up with these kind of things, because personally they've taken Grand Theft Auto out of the meaning of the game and given us this game that we can't even store a high-priced vehicle we steal by committing Grand Theft Auto and putting it in our garage. That is the main thing I'm going to end this video with, is Rockstar needs to fix that. I want to be able to steal and store a police car, steal and store any type of hot rod or high maintenance vehicle that I come across on the street. I don't care how much it costs to take the tracker off and put my own on. They need to bring Grand Theft Auto back into the game, because they've seriously ripped it away from the whole experience of playing this game. With all this out of the way, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already for more daily GTA videos like this. I will see you in game.